What's going on, my eaters? It's your boy Chef Drew, aka Chef, aka Big Drew, aka what we talking about today, y'all? Today we are talking about pivoting. But before we get into that, please like, subscribe, do all the things to help us continue to bring you this great content. Let's go. So, I said we're talking about pivoting this week, y'all. Listen, let me tell you about something. So recently, probably for like the last 6 months or so, my wife and I, we've been planning a vacation for us and the kids. We need some time away, some family time, slow down, relax. And so we've been planning this vacation. Well, probably maybe a month or two ago, it got to the point where we really need to start making arrangements and so on and so forth to go on vacation. We're excited. The kids are excited. We haven't been on a vacation in a while, y'all. And then all of a sudden, life shows up. Our car died, y'all. Car died, dead. Couldn't be mad at it. It was an old car, had a lot of miles on it. Life showed up, the car died. We weren't really expecting it. In the ideal situation, you know, people plan for that a lot more, but we ain't in that place. We trying to get this business off the ground, X, Y, and Z. The car died. We're in a situation, long story short, unfortunately, we had to forego vacation a little bit longer so we could get a new car. So I'm thinking about this whole situation, and you guys came to mind, and business came to mind. You know, we had a plan. We were going to go on vacation. We were going to start planning it, figure out where we're going to go, all this stuff. Life shows up, an incident showed up. And with a very quick turnaround, we had to make a decision to do something else to handle our life business. Pivoting is those circumstances and situations in your business, specifically for these purposes in your business, where you got to make a change. You got to make an abrupt change. Sometimes you have time to pivot, and sometimes the pivot has to be abrupt. But in any case, you had a course of action that you were trying to pursue, something happens, and then, you know, it just makes sense to do something else. Y'all, as a grassroots entrepreneur myself, pivoting has been a process for me to learn. Why is that? Just like so many of you, I'm sure, for a long time, I held my business tight and close, like my own child. The problem with that was my business ain't my child. My kids' names are Titus and Ruby, not Pink's Barbecue, not the Eating Chambers channel, Titus and Ruby. My businesses are my business. That's exactly what they are. You've heard me talk about this before. And so with that, I believe personally, everyone does not believe this. Some people are okay with buying a job, like you've heard me say before. But for me and what I'm trying to do for my business, I'm not trying to buy a job. I'm trying to grow my business, scale it to where me and my family can experience a level of freedom. And so when that became clear to me, and when I really learned that, you know, it was more important to me to scale and grow something than to be in it, control it, and run it, and let it be me day in and day out, this is when pivoting came into my life. For business, pivoting happens for all sorts of reasons. It can be financial, it can be logistical, it can be life. Customers and the market change. Pivoting can happen for all sorts of reasons. Important thing is to know is that pivoting is very important because it helps you grow, whether it's physically your business grows or in your knowledge, skills, and ability you grow. Pivoting allows you and your business to grow. It saves you resources, time, and money. As entrepreneurs, we have to know and believe that when we want to scale our business, we can't hold on to it so tight that it hinders us and hinders the business. When my car died this week, I could have sat there and hem-hawed about it. I could have been like, no, it's it's not broken and took it back to the mechanic and spent more money on it trying to fix it. But the fact of the matter is the situation that occurred was the old car broke. I knew it was broken. I believed with the information that was given to me from the mechanic that he was not lying to me. We had done everything we could do to avoid the car breaking. And at the end of the day, the car still broke. I could have taken a week or a month and sit there and tried to belabor that point and done all sorts of things to try and make my broke car not broke. But the fact of the matter is, I would have still ended up buying a car or needing a car. But if I didn't pivot quickly, I would have just wasted time and money fixing a broken car. The same thing applies with our business, guys. Situations, some of like the ones I spoke of earlier, happen in business. I implore you, please believe me and hear what I'm saying if you don't take anything away. Pivoting has been one of the biggest game changers for me in my entrepreneurial life. When situations in your business happen and your goal is to scale your business and grow it to a point of freedom, pivot quick. Because the faster you pivot, the faster you make your decisions to do something differently, the more efficient your business will be, the faster your business can correct itself, the more money you'll save and can ultimately make. So, in conclusion, y'all, I'm not going to be before you long today. I'm not trying to belabor the point. If you are out there trying to scale your business to a point of freedom, make sure you are always self-evaluating and not holding your business so close to you, so tight that you don't allow it the space and the air it needs to breathe and grow. Your business will tell you what it needs. Your business will tell you when and how it needs to pivot. Make sure you are there and available when your business is speaking to you that something needs to change. We need to do something different. Make sure you're there and available and obedient. It will save you a lot of money. It will save you a lot of frustration, and it'll save you a lot of time. Y'all, please remember, every week we are here for one thing and one thing only. We want to educate you, we want to excite you, and we want to empower you into the business and the freedom that you want and the life that you want for yourself. Until next time, y'all, please, again, remember to like and subscribe. Go check out our homeboys, Chuck and John, on Last Night's Coffee on all podcast platforms. Great guys, great content. Type in the comments, let them know that we sent you over there. But until then, y'all, until next time, we are gone.